Literally, I don't care how many views will this video is going to get. Actually, I do. This is one of the topics which I wanted to post in online for a very long time. So I really don't care how many views will it's going to get. If it gets only 10 or 5 views, I'll be the happiest person in the world. The part 1 video of Israel versus Palestine history. And my intention to make this video is to aware the youngsters what is going around us and to make them feel how blessed we are. The world believes that Jesus was born in the religion of Jews. But there are some Christians who believe that Jesus was imprisoned and killed by the Jews. Because of some Christians believed that Jesus Christ had killed by the Jews, the Christians had great hatred for Jews. So the Christians had beat and killed the Jews wherever they saw them. Rumor spreads all through the world that they are a kind of cannibal. They used to suck Christian children's blood. And because of these rumors, the Christians hated the Jews even more. And later, because of such rumors, the Christians developed a degree of hatred towards the Jews. A great deal of anxiety has come to the minds of peoples of Jews. It leads to feel them like no one respects themselves and their religion in their own country, so they decide to leave the country wherever they lived and move to a new place. Most of the Jews moved to Palestine. You may ask why most of the Jews went to Palestine. The answer is Jerusalem. Jerusalem is the place which is considered as the holy place for Jews, which is present in Palestine. They thought that if we live there, they can get full freedom and peaceful of mind. So most of them moved there. When the Jewish people migrated to Palestine, it was ruled by Ottoman Empire. When the Ottomans ruled the Palestine, there were 3 religions: Christians, Muslims and Palestinians. 3 of them were lived together peacefully. It was at that time, in 1915, the First World War took place. The British, the French and the Arab trying to capture the Palestine. The British government made an agreement with French government and both of them attacked Palestine together. And finally, the coalition owned British took over Palestine. From 1980 to 1940, the Palestine was ruled by British and it was occupied by the British. And after the victory of Hitler in the Second World War in 1940, Hitler expelled out and killed Jews from Germany and the European countries under the Germany. Then most of the Jews came to Palestine and the British welcomed all the Palestinians as refugees at that time. As time went on, the Jews migrated more and more into Palestine and they began to fight for their own country. The United States banned the entry of Jews into the Palestine because the Jews living in Palestine were started to fighting for their own country. From 1940 to 1948, the Palestinian and the Jews present in Palestine attacked each other. Then the Britishers decided to leave Palestine in 1948 and they said that they can't rule here any longer. When the Britishers leaves the country, they said to both of the peoples that take whatever places that you want. By seeing this, the World Organization UNO decides to divide the Palestine into 2. For Jews, they gave 57% of land of Palestine. But for the native Palestinian people, they gave only 43% of place of Palestine, according to their population.